So have you guys been losing consistently with your trading? Have you guys been looking for a system or a strategy that would, benefit you and make sure that you hit your trading goals on a consistent basis? Well, look, I might have something for you. Not might, but I definitely have something for you if you're willing to listen, because look, family, this is something serious. What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Chart Slayer here, and today I'm going to be breaking down something that's absolutely amazing. This is called the harmonic scanner. Now, the people who don't know what a harmonic scanner is, right? What is the harmonic scanner? Harmonic scanner is a software that a certain company has that scans the market, right? That scans the market for patterns, preferably harmonic patterns. And I'll go ahead and bring out a whole different specific video explaining harmonic patterns, but it's pretty much when it goes ahead and scans the market for harmonic patterns that tells you when to get in, when to get out, and when to take your money. And this is important because if we know what the harmonic scanner's success rate is, it's about to be dumb. So the harmonic scanner success rate is 80 to 90%, family. 80 to 90%. Do you understand how high that is? That means if you take 10 trades, 8 to 9 of those trades are going to go in your direction. 8 to 9 of those trades. Now, what if, we go through specific patterns that automatically give you 90% accuracy? So if we look up, and you can look this up on Google, type in harmonic scanner success rate, go to images, and you'll find this. Bats and crab have the highest success rate. Those have 90% win rate. I'm telling you, if you literally only trade those patterns, they will hit 9 out of 10, family. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I'm trying to tell you, that's daily profits, family. This is bat and crab patterns every single day. You're looking for something that'll bless you every single day. I got you. Let's go ahead and talk about a strategy that my team and I work with. Mind you, the only way you can get this harmonic scanner is if you click the link in the description, go ahead or DM me on Instagram saying, yo, I'm ready. Actually, DM me the word stimulus on Instagram or hit the link in the description. That'll get you started in what we do, family. Because look, we're here to we're trading business at the end of the day. You can say whatever you want. I Am Mastery Academy is a trading business, a trading educational platform first. Trading educational platform first. All this building and everything after, that's baby compared to the trading. We have created more successful, profitable traders in the entire world. We're the #1 trading platform in the entire world, and we're on the Forbes list, family. And I'm not here to sell you on anything. I just want you to know the facts, right? So if you want to get started and get started with me and my team, go ahead and click the link in the description. You will see everything there, and I promise you, you won't regret it. So let's go ahead and get right into this strategy we like to call the ketchup and mustard strategy. All right, family, so this is what the harmonic scanner looks like on our platform. This scanner is what I'm saying that is literally 80-90% out the gate. Success rate is 80-90%. So that's an 80-90% win rate. If you win 10 trades, you're bound to win 8 out of 9, right? So, or 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, right? So pretty much this is the platform, right? So this is the harmonic scanner, and you have all your pairs and your brokers. So you have different brokers here that you're able to choose from. Hugo's Way, Trader's Way, all types of stuff. You're able to go on different time frames. So each time frame has its own pattern, right? So right now we're on the 15-minute on GBP NZD. Now let's go on the 4-hour on GBP NZD. It has its own pattern, and you can tell as soon as it hit entry, it shot up. It didn't hit our stop, and it shot up. Now it's obviously not that simple, right? The trading is not that simple where you can it's just not that simple. So let's go ahead and show you guys the simplicity of what the harmonic scanner is. So like I said, the harmonic scanner scans the market for patterns so you can profit, family. That's the whole point, right? So let's really be more specific, right? So when the D is at the bottom, that's when you're looking to buy, right? Let's see if we can find, if you see a D at the top, that's when you're looking to sell. Now, obviously, this continue, and we're going to show you that sometimes this happens all the time, where the market isn't going to drop when you want it to drop. The market doesn't do that. You have to wait for the market to do what it's supposed to do, right? And this is where the strategy comes into play. So the strategy we have is something called the ketchup and mustard strategy, right? So these are the 4 indicators that you want to get, especially used to. There's a 5th one, and I believe it's a 200 moving average, but we don't really use that as often as most people do. So let's really talk about this. The blue line we call the water, right? The red line we call the ketchup, and the yellow line we call the mustard. That's simple, right? I know you guys have heard of double bottoms, double tops, and you can definitely see that all over the market. So let's talk about, let's get into a fresh trade so you guys can see something that, kind of makes more sense. Let's find something that makes more sense. All right, cool. So the whole point of this strategy is to identify double tops and double bottoms, not on the chart, but on the RSI, right? Not on the chart, but on the RSI. So what does that mean? So as you can see, we're about to get a double bottom. So if this comes down and comes back up, this forms a double bottom, right? It's an M formation. Very simple, right? Or I'm sorry, this one's a W, right? So it's very simple. So we look at M's and W's in the market. Very, very simple. If you see a W at the bottom of the RSI, you're looking for a buy. If you see an M at the top of the RSI, you're looking for a sell. It's in congruence with the D. So if you're looking at the D at the bottom, you're looking for a buy. If you see the D at the top, you're looking for a sell. It's the same thing. D and M, sell. D and W, buy. Completely simple, right? I don't want you guys to overcomplicate this. So what's the rules to the ketchup and mustard strategy, right? So the first thing you look for is the D. That's the first thing you look for. Where is the D? That's the first thing. If price isn't at the D, then you're not looking to trade yet. You need price to touch the D, right? So price is touching the D, and we have the first part of the W right here, right? The first part of the W right there, right? So second thing is, what trend are we in, right? So this is where I like to draw trend lines. Right, I like to draw trend lines in this matter, where boom, there's a trend line right there. Let me go ahead and change the color for you so you guys can see it better. Boom, there's the trend line. So what we like to see is price breaking the trend line. Trend lines are very subjective. One, you could put it here if you want to. You could put it here. It's really subjective. We're gonna put it here for the time being, because I do see how this is breaking out and retesting this trend line to go further up, right? So when that happens, right, you look for, you draw your trend line, identify your trend. So first rule, where's the D, right? Where is the D? That's the first rule. Second rule, identify your trend, right? Where's the water, right? The water is here. So as long as price is below the water, which is the turquoise, as long as price is below the water, we're looking for a sell. When price is above the water, we're looking for a buy. Simple. It's the same as the trend line. They're pretty much doing the same thing, right? So you draw your trend line, then you identify where's your water, and then you look for a double bottom or double top on the RSI, right? So when price comes back down below this 40 to create that W formation, then that's when we look for our buy, right? That's when you look for our buy. Now you don't it has to be below this 40, and it has to be above the 70 or 67, and this is a 36 or 37. Let me double check on that. Yep, 37. So as long as price is above the 68 and below the 37, this is where you're looking for your M's and W's. So let me repeat that. I don't want to confuse you guys. Below the 30, right, you're looking for a W. When you're up here, you're looking for an M, right? So the first rule is, where's the D? D is right here. Where is the D? It's at the bottom. So we're looking for a buy. Boom. Identify our trend, and where's the water? The water's up here. So we're still in selling territory, which means we're not ready to buy yet. There's even more confluence. We have not gotten our W formation yet. We buy as soon as it crosses back up, right? And as soon as we get the ketchup and mustard to cross. Very simple. Very, very simple. Right? And then we enter. So let's break it down. Let's go through some trades that's already played out so you can really see this in detail. Right? So scroll down, see if we got some setups that makes more sense. So boom, where's the D? Here, right? The D is here. We're looking to buy. It's at the bottom, right? So what are we looking for? The trend. What trend are we in? We're in a downtrend, right? We are currently in a downtrend. Price is now breaking and retesting this trend line. The only thing we're waiting for is the RSI to come down, towards the 37, and then we're looking for our ketchup and mustard to cross, and then we enter our trade. Very simple. What's our confluences? The harmonic scanner, the break of the trend line, the RSI. Those are our confluences, right? Those are our confluences. Let's go ahead and look at see if there's some stuff on the 1 hour. I want to find you guys a setup that's already played out. So let's go on the 15 minutes so we can see this. See if there's something on the 15 minutes. So this one didn't play back out. So this is one of those ones that you would just have to miss, because yes, we got the first touch, right? The first leg of the M, we came back down, but we didn't come back to this. We didn't get the second leg of the M to come down. If we would have gotten this double top here, right? If we would have gotten this double top here, as well as this EMA cross, we would have sold. But we didn't get any of those. So that's the reason why we didn't sell this specific pair. Right, so let's look for something that actually gave us that outlook. And like I said, it is fun. It's very fun to trade. So here you would have taken this, right? So you found the D here. Here's the D. Right, price gave you a huge W. This was a huge W, right? So your entry would have been here. At this area would have been entry. This was your entry. Stop loss below here, and then you could have picked your TP 1, 2, or 3. Simple as that. It's very simple. I promise you it's that simple. Right? And you would have identified which one for you would have made sense. Right? So let's find another great setup. One more setup before we close out. I want to find one, but you got to make sure they're overbought and oversold. That's key. You have to make sure it's overbought and oversold. If it's not overbought and oversold, it's not going to work out, which is why we use the RSI, because we see it as an overbought and oversold type of situation, right? So look at this. Even though it happened way later, right, it played out, right? So you have your D, right? We identify our trend line. Right? Here's our trend line here. Right? D's at the bottom, so we're looking to buy. Right? Price came and gave us our huge W. So as soon as this touched this low and we get an EMA crossover, we buy. It's that simple. It's that simple, family. You can do this all day, every day. All day, every day, no problem. Family, this is something where you can make money on a daily basis. It's just that simple. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. All right, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that mini tutorial on how exactly the harmonic scanner works. It can be complicated if you're looking at it in a complicated fashion. But if you really break it down in the simplest forms and just know the steps, you'll always make money. Now, family, like I said, if you want to learn what we do and want to understand how we're able to create profitable traders, hit the link in the description, click that bad boy, and I will go ahead and show you guys the ropes. If you don't, hit me in the description. Go ahead and DM me on Instagram if you want more information about what we do. Text me on Instagram, stimulus. All right, because I'm here to flip you guys the stimulus checks, because that's what we're here and that's what we're doing. So I appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if that's something that you're into, and I will see you guys in the next video.